It was a chilly autumn morning when Sarah arrived at Heathrow Airport. The air outside was crisp and her breath formed little clouds as she pulled her suitcase toward the sliding glass doors of Terminal 3. Sarah, a university student, was on her way to Toronto to start her graduate studies. For months, she had dreamed of this day, rehearsing every detail, packing her bags, checking her documents, even planning her coffee break at the airport. As she stepped inside, the warmth of the terminal wrapped around her. She paused to take it all in. The bright, fluorescent lights, the cacophony of announcements, and the steady hum of rolling suitcases filled the air. With her passport tucked safely in her jacket pocket, Sarah smiled. Everything is going perfectly, she thought. Sarah made her way to the check-in counter for her flight to Toronto. The line moved quickly, and she soon found herself standing in front of a friendly-looking check-in agent. She handed over her passport, confident that her travel plans were in perfect order. But then, something unexpected happened. The check-in agent's smile faded slightly as he tapped on his keyboard, frowning at the screen. Sarah watched nervously as he clicked a few more times, clearly trying to resolve something. "Is everything okay?" Sarah asked, her voice steady but her heart beginning to race. The agent replied, still staring at the screen. "It seems there's a problem with your booking. It's showing as unconfirmed. You'll need to speak to someone at the airline service desk." Sarah's stomach dropped. Unconfirmed? What does that even mean? She had triple-checked everything before leaving home. Her excitement quickly turned to worry as she thanked the agent and hurried off toward the airline service desk. At the service desk, Sarah found herself in a much longer line. The minutes felt like hours as she replayed every step of her booking process in her mind. Did she accidentally skip a confirmation email? Did her payment fail? Finally, it was her turn. She explained the situation to the airline representative, who nodded sympathetically and began typing into her computer. The representative's fingers moved quickly, and Sarah could hear the faint clicking of the keyboard over the noise of the terminal. "Okay, let's take a look," the representative said. "It seems your ticket was reserved but not fully confirmed because the payment wasn't processed." Sarah's eyes widened. "But I paid. I saw the charge on my credit card." The representative nodded again. "It's possible the charge was reversed. Did you receive a confirmation email after booking?" Sarah's heart sank. She hadn't thought to check for a confirmation email specifically. She had just assumed everything was fine when she saw the initial charge on her card. By now, nearly 40 minutes had passed. Sarah's flight was scheduled to depart in just over 2 hours, and she still hadn't made it past the check-in counter. The representative continued to work on her case, occasionally making calls and consulting with her supervisor. Meanwhile, Sarah could feel her anxiety growing. Around her, the terminal was alive with the energy of travelers rushing to their gates, chatting with companions or sipping coffee leisurely. To Sarah, it felt like the world was moving in fast forward while she was stuck in place. Finally, the representative turned to her with a reassuring smile. "Good news, Sarah. We've reprocessed your payment and your ticket is now confirmed. I'll issue a new boarding pass for you." Relief washed over Sarah like a wave. "Thank you so much," she said, her voice trembling slightly from the emotional roller coaster. The representative handed her the new boarding pass and added, "You'd better hurry to security. You still have plenty of time, but it's a busy day." With her boarding pass now securely in hand, Sarah made her way to the security checkpoint. She glanced at the clock. Just under 2 hours to go. Plenty of time, as long as nothing else went wrong. At security, the line moved surprisingly fast. Sarah placed her laptop and liquids into the trays, followed the instructions of the staff, and breezed through without a hitch. On the other side, she finally allowed herself to breathe. She was officially cleared to board her flight. Now, with time to spare, Sarah headed toward a coffee shop. As she waited for her cappuccino, she reflected on the experience. "I can't believe I almost missed my flight because of a payment issue," she thought. "From now on, I'll always double-check for confirmation emails." When her coffee was ready, she found a seat near her gate, took a sip, and smiled. The crisis was over, and she was ready for her journey to begin. And so, Sarah's adventure had a happy ending, but not without a valuable lesson. Travel, like life, can be unpredictable, and it's always a good idea to be prepared for the unexpected. What about you? Have you ever faced a similar situation at the airport? Share your story in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more engaging stories to help you prepare for IELTS listening.